This is gonna be like a thing, I guess, is I'm gonna just record, and I'm not gonna make any introductions other than this one because it'll be like my first video or whatever the fuck. So like this will be the introduction, but usually I'm just gonna talk about topics because I am like, I come up with like, oh my god, my head is like full of like interesting motherfucking thoughts while driving because I come up with the cure to cancer, like literally, like I promise. Actually, I probably, you know, whatever. But right now I missed my turn, so. But I was talking earlier to myself because I talked to my fucking self, and that's why I'm recording. Because I say some motherfucking funny ass fucking shit, so I'm like, might as well fucking record myself saying my fucking ass shit. But like, I don't understand like dating, like at other fucking all, cause like, or like dating apps specifically, I guess, because I think that people really like they don't know what they want. They don't know why they're on the apps. I don't know what I want, and I don't know why I'm on the apps. I mean, I'm lonely, yes, for sure, 100%. Like, clearly, I'm motherfucking lonely. but like, I'm not looking really to date per se. I'm more just like, I like seeking vibes off people. Like, that sounds like, I mean, I just like listening to people. I like hearing people. I like hearing what they have to say. I like hearing people's lives. Like, to me, it's interesting. And if they're hot, like, you know, I'm like motherfucking gagging, especially because like, I'm not even attracted to like macho fucking mucho man. Like, I'm trying to, what the fuck, I'm trying to like, it's really not even like that. Like, I like cute, innocent looking guys that look like, oh, like he's so cute. Like, I just want to hear about his life. I want to know what he did. I want to know how his parents are. I want to know if he has a good relationship with them. Like, I really do, like, for real, think about like just them and their lives and all that kind of shit. And I'll talk to them and they have like these ulterior motives. Like, they're seeking out like, oh, is Eric a good person to date? Is Eric a good person to fuck? Is Eric like someone that I want to consider? And it's like, bitch, what the like, I mean, I get it, like, obviously, like, I get it, but at the same motherfucking time, it's like, it's not that deep. It's not like something like that is gonna be forced upon you. Like, you're not spending the rest of your fucking life with me, and that's not set in stone. Like, to me, when I go on this app or whatever, I just like hearing and like talking and like meeting, or not meeting, because like they never want to motherfucking meet the fucking flake, but like I like hearing new people and hearing like stuff like that. But like, these bitches, like, they really, these fucking faggots, they like, when you like go on the apps, they like really, it's crazy to me how life really like goes, honestly. My thoughts, see, this is what I mean. Like, I always want to make sure, I want to try to make videos or whatever the fuck, but when I can't ever stay on topic, like, ever. My mind, I don't know, I mean, I don't think I have ADHD or anything like that, but like, I'll be talking about something and then like I completely like, and like, it's not that important, it's not that deep. But my point with the dating thing though is like, oh my god, like, I become like obsessed with guys like really easily, or not like obsessed as in like obsessed with them and only them, like they fucking wish. It's more like, I like people, and if they seem like genuine and nice and funny and cute, it's more like I care about them, and like not even in like a weird way. Like, it's more of just like they seem like really good people, and if they ever needed my help, I would say yes. Like, literally. And like, I'll talk to them for like 2 days, and they'll be talking about their fucking life or whatever the fuck, and I'm like, you seem like so like nice and real and genuine, and like I love you. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. But not in like it's really not in a way that they fucking think, like, they think I'm gonna fucking like, okay, I heard like some screeching and shit. They think I'm gonna motherfucking like suck their dick and like message them and spam them and be like a fucking obsessed fucking creep, and that's not who I am. Like, I'm very like, I get the hint if you're not interested, but like, not even an interested way. Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't motherfucking care if you want to fucking make out with me, or if you want to like fuck me or whatever the fuck, because I'm not really like pressed either way. It's more just like I like seeking people out, and I like listening to people, and I like being friends to people. But like, since that is like boring and unappealing, they like, so like they don't entice anything. Like they're just like they just flat out like ignore you in like 2 days or whatever, because like you're not dateable material or you're not fuckable material. And it's like, I'm not trying to motherfucking fuck you, and I'm not trying to motherfucking date you. I don't have like literally any intentions other than like, bitch, like I'm lonely and I think that you're really cool. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think you're cool, I think you're funny, like, and that's literally motherfucking it. And that's it. And obviously I think you're fucking hot, so like if you want to motherfucking fuck, like I'll motherfucking fuck you. And if you want to motherfucking kiss, like I'll motherfucking kiss you. I'll make out with you, fucking bitch ass, like you're hot as fuck. But like, that's really not like the end all be all. Like, I don't know what I want, like, and it's like really stressing me out. I don't know if it's because like I just got out of a relationship, so it's like, oh, like maybe I like supposed to take time for myself or whatever. But it's not like I'm even like, it's more of like that relationship was so like evolved to the point where we were like I already felt in love before. Like I've already felt like a connection between like one person and then having that person and all that motherfucking shit. Like I've already had that, and it was a good experience. It was a good time. But like, the dude doesn't give a fuck about me anymore. He motherfucking like literally stopped talking to me and like doesn't give a fuck about me. Like doesn't care about me. Cold turkey. Like we dated for like over a year and a half, and like cut me off. Doesn't care. Like nothing. And like, my heart is still with that kid, but not in like a I want him back type thing, because if you try to ask for me back, I'll be like, bitch, what the fuck, like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? So like, it's not like that. It's more of just like, I would never want to give and commit to someone 100% just for them to eventually realize that I'm not like the one for them. Because I always just feel like, when it comes to me personally, like I'm so like self-aware, I'm so like self-focused over it. It's like, I don't think anybody would ever like be like, oh yeah, Eric Flowers, like he's the fucking kid that I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life, because I just can't see anybody like wanting that in their life. Because, but not in an insecure way, because I'm not like insecure, like I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so ugly, no one's gonna love me. But like, it's not really that. It's more of just like a realistic thing. Like because back even when I was in the relationship with that kid, like I really thought like, I had doubts, because I was like, I don't know if I want to spend the rest of my life. We put so much pressure, the rest of your life. I feel like that whole thing is like scary, and it's like intimidating, and like it ruins a lot of fucking relationships, because there's all this pressure that like you need to be with that kid and you're gonna have to love him for the rest of your motherfucking life. And I'm like, bitch, like no one's gonna be loving me for the rest of their life. Like I'm annoying as fuck, I'm extra, like it's just not realistic to me. It's not like but I like talking to people, and I like having connections with people, and I like caring about people, and I like loving people. But like, it's not in this like way that people nowadays, or not, people always have, like when it comes to dating, like this thing that like it needs to happen forever and ever and ever. And it's like, that's really not it. Like that's not even like, to me, it's dumb. But I mean, obviously it works, and some people do end up, I guess, forever and ever. But like, to me, that pressure ruins the experience of just talking to somebody and seeing where it goes. Like, seeing how y'all interact, seeing how y'all feel about each other. And with the dating apps, I realized, like, it's so motherfucking hard, too, because you can't want to talk to someone just by like looking through some photos and being like, oh yeah, he's hot, and then you have to try to be interesting. You have to try to be interesting right off the fucking bat too, bitch. Like you can't even just be like, hey, what's up? Because they're not gonna fucking reply. That's boring as fuck. You have to be constantly like, oh yeah, like I just went to the gym, like it's some bullshit ass shit. And it's like, to me, that's like so like, ugh, like I can't even act fake like that. Like I really can't. I'd really try. Like, I really try to put on a whole motherfucking show. I try to talk to them. But, like, more so, it's just me, like, overthinking it maybe, because like when I talk to them and they talk, I always think they're so like, oh yeah, they're interesting, oh yeah, they're cute, like, oh yeah, they have like stuff like, and I'm never like in anything, but like I feel like in the back of their minds they're always thinking, but like, is he boyfriend material? Is he like somebody that I want to fuck? Is he like blah blah fucking blah? And I'm like it's just, it feels like they're analyzing me and they're like on me, but like I feel like I also may just be doing that to myself, you know what I mean? Like I don't think that like it's necessarily them, it's more so just like the whole concept of it just throws me off. And I met my ex on a fucking dating app. I was 17 at the fucking time. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I don't know where the fuck, like how Hay turned into him living with me in my apartment for 6 months. Like I really don't get it, but I do know that like it happened. And so like, not to say that I'm like seeking out, like, because I don't even get attached to these fucking people. Like I'll talk to them for like a week, but like if they're not like initiating me, then it's like they're not into me, like, you know what I mean? But like maybe we're all like that, and maybe that's why it's not working, because like I'm not initiating them as much as I should. But like I don't know. I think it's a combination of me not wanting to be rejected, because that like would literally hurt my heart if someone was like, leave me alone, like you're fucking annoying. You know what I mean? But like I try to keep people's like space, but at the same fucking time, like I don't understand what's the point of talking to someone for a day and just to not talk to them the next fucking day, even though y'all had good conversation and y'all like, but at the same fucking time, since we're brand new, like we've only talked for like a day, you're gonna go to the next day like saying good morning, like what's up? Like I don't get it. It makes me sound like I'm fucking stupid or something, but like it really just like, it sounds, and then I'm like, maybe I should just not go on the apps and I should just live my life, and that's that. But I'm gay. Like when you're gay, it's just different. Like you can't just go through your fucking life and just like try to find boys, because that's not realistic, honey. Like you have your job or you have school, and you've already seen all the fucking gays in them, and if you're not interested in them, like bitch, like you're fucked. But like these straight people, like they can literally just go into the fucking grocery store and they're like, hey, and then like they could get each other's numbers, and then they're fucking in love, and then they're married. Like that's for real how it goes with them. Like, how did y'all meet? Oh, we met at a bar. Like, it's just like, but at the same time, like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm more so just like lonely, I think, because like I really don't have any friends. And I live by myself, and I work all the fucking time. And so like I think it's more so just like, wow, like my life is really lonely. I wish I had more connections with more people. And I'm not on, and if you say like looking for friends, then it's like, bitch, you're boring. Like who the fuck wants to be your fucking friend? Like no one, like I feel like with friends it has to happen through experience. Like y'all met at work, y'all had some experiences, y'all could talk shit about coworkers, y'all could talk shit about the motherfucking managers, or y'all can go, met at school and y'all can talk about the motherfucking classes and the motherfucking teachers. Like y'all have to experience something together in order to actually make friends. I feel like making friends from a fucking app is just kind of fucking weird. Like you're not gonna meet in real life and you're all gonna talk about y'all's interests, and y'all can have the same fucking interest. That's cute, but like the next day, like what are you gonna do? Keep talking about y'all's interests? Like you guys can't even talk about y'all's likes, because y'all don't even understand each. Like if I say, oh yeah, my friend Sarah, you're gonna be like, who the fuck's Sarah? And I'm like, oh, I have to explain. Versus if I'm already friends with a bitch that had a class with Sarah, then it's like, oh yeah, you know Sarah, fuck her, she's so fucking ugly. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, and not to say that I'm like a shady ass bitch who just talk shit about people all the fucking time, but like I'm saying, like I feel like friends, like you have to like have some type of common ground or something like that. And I feel like meeting someone from an app is just kind of hard unless y'all are like planning on like going to a concert together or something, so then y'all can talk about that for a little bit. I feel like y'all need like events or something, and it's just like a lot of motherfucking work to make fucking friends versus dating. I feel like it's easier to date than it is to make friends, because to make friends, people don't ever take it seriously, or they're just like, I mean, not to say that they need to be like, I'm sick on my ass, like literally messaging me like, hey best friend, but like I feel like no one's like hey, I'm bored, like I want someone to talk to, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend that I fucking met on Bumble. You know what I mean? They're gonna want to fucking hang out with someone that they fucking knew for like 5 years. It's just like how the life works. I feel like friends are actually stronger relationships than like your boyfriend and girlfriend, because your boyfriend and girlfriend, you guys met, you guys could meet on an app, y'all are talking about dating all the fucking time and like liking each other and the vibe and all that, and y'all have that connection. But then once it goes, like it goes. Like that's, oh my fucking god, that fucking sun, bitch. But that's the end all be all. Like that's literally it. But like with friends, you have to have like a connection or whatever. And so you really can't meet friends from apps, is what I'm basically getting from that. And at the same time, like I don't want to date either, because then it's like too much expectations. It's like, oh, now I have to like text them good morning all the time or some shit like that, or like they're like gonna want me to give them undivided attention all the motherfucking time, and they're gonna want to hang out on my weekends all the time. And like what if I want to be by myself? Like what if I don't want to see you? Like not in like a mean way, it's just like, what if I want to do something else with my fucking weekend? Or if I want to do something, then they're going to be like offended. And then it's just like, you see what I mean? There's too many like expectations on that. And then when I got a message on Grindr, and then yeah, you know what I mean? So this is my first video, guys. Like, hello, what's up? 16 fucking minutes long. I'm gonna start editing them as time goes on, because like clearly like I can't just have a 60-minute long video with some, you already know, like I change topics and all that fucking shit, so like it needs to fucking be edited. But like I really don't have any type of means of like editing. Like I don't have a good computer. My computer is literally like a 2010 computer that's slow as motherfucking fuck, and I fucking hate it and I never fucking use it. So I'm using my fucking phone as much as I can, but like I also don't want to edit on my phone, because that sounds like not. I need to actually sit down and be editing, you know what I mean? But to like force myself. But yeah, like dating is just so like complex. It really is, because of all of that like stuff that I don't want. Like I don't want all that mushy-gushy stuff. I just want to seek people out. Like I just want to vibe off people. I want to smoke weed with people. I want a good time. I'm like looking so ugly, bitch, because of this motherfucking sun and my angle. I'm like, yeah. But like, yeah, I really decided that, I mean, the apps, I'm still on them, bitch, like, but like, to me, it's like not what I was like. I mean, it's so hard, basically. I think maybe it's really not that complex. Like I dated my ex from an app, but like I feel like now, since I've been in a relationship and I know what it entails, I don't know if I fully want it anymore, which could make me like a romantic or something. But like also like I know I want attention all the fucking time, because I'm attention seeking bitch, and I need to be validated all the motherfucking time, and I need people to tell me that they think I'm cute all the fucking time, and I really just need attention and love. So, and it would be nice to get it from like one single person, but like at the same time, like what if I don't like them, or like what if they don't like me, or like what if there's just too many, and then what if they like leave, just like my ex. So it's like a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope y'all related to get, you guys got a little giggle or something. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep posting more just like videos like this, and I'm not even gonna make any effort of it. If I get like 50 subscribers, that's fucking fine. If I get 1, that's motherfucking cool. I'm just more so like ranting my fucking thoughts, so I can look back at them and be like, oh yeah, bitch, like, oh yeah, I remember you thought that, and now you don't think that anymore, stuff like that. And I have a variety of stuff in my head, and I always motherfucking think of it. So like, bitch, you better fucking stay subbed, because you're in for like a motherfucking ride of fucking thoughts. Like really. Okay, bye.